Namaskar, good evening. You're watching the Election Premier League and I'm Swati Joshi. Let's begin the broadcast with this breaking news coming in. Kamal Nath slams the Congress party. Congress leader and former Chief Minister Kamal Nath says there is no such shortage. He was talking about the LPG situation in the country. He says it is just an atmosphere being created, that there is no such shortage. We'll also try and connect with the reporters to get you more details. Kamal Nath slams Congress's gaslighting. He has taken a stand contrary to the Congress party when he says there is no such shortage and an atmosphere is being created. Let me go across to my colleague Pranesh joining us from the news pit. Leader after leader of the Congress now taking a contrary position, whether it's West Asia crisis or the LPG situation. I believe Kamal Nath is saying mismanagement hai, avyavastha hai, bahut bana liya, koi kami nahi hai.
That's right. He's blaming the logistics. He says essentially there is no shortage. And, this flies in the face of the claims made by the Congress party, Pawan Kheda, Supriya Shrinets of the world. And Kamal Nath is not alone, Swati. You've heard, the praise of Modi government's foreign policy by none other than Anand Sharma, former union minister, senior leader of the Congress party. And Manish Tiwari, Shashi Tharoor in the past have said on multiple occasions that this is deft handling that is at play. So there is a section in the Congress and, we're talking about senior leaders, experienced leaders who've gone on record to take a line that many describe as India first. Now, in a situation like this, the global crisis because of the Hormuz blockade, because of the war in West Asia, you have a situation where things are stretched. But to use that to take pot shots at the government is something which is under the scanner. Really, it is under scrutiny. Many people are of the opinion that you can have differences with the government, but why are we trying to ridicule the country? And more importantly, why resort to fear mongering if there is no shortage? And if there are isolated incidents, no one is saying that everything is near perfect, but they are far and few. Which is what Kamal Nath has now said. He says there is no shortage. It is only a logistics issue. And the BJP has latched on to both these comments. You have Amit Malviya picking up what Anand Sharma said. We broke what Anand Sharma had said. He said that what Modi government has done is, I'll quickly read out exactly what he said. And this is his tweet. Indian diplomatic handling of the crisis has been mature and skillful, avoiding potential minefields. Now contrast this to some of the others in the Congress who've been, having a go at the government.
Absolutely. We also have Niyamika joining us on the broadcast. I quickly want to go across to her as well. Niyamika, Pranesh was talking about the statements that came in earlier from Mr. Shashi Tharoor, Manish Tiwari. In fact, just a short while back, you and I were discussing about Anand Sharma. Now it's Kamal Nath who says avyavastha hai, which means mismanagement. He's talking about logistics perhaps. He says ye banaya hua hai. There's no shortage. It's an atmosphere which has been created.
Well, yes, in fact, we have seen that when the Indian government had made its stand very clear, it has been mentioned that there is fear-mongering which is being done by several of the people as they are also doing black marketing. And in fact, that was the message which the government had also given during the all-party meeting. They had also stated that this is the time when all the people of this country should stand together. They had also urged the opposition as well regarding this entire matter. But we have seen that how there is a continuous attack which has been made on the part of the government of India by the opposition party, specifically by the Congress party. But there are several leaders within the Congress itself who are making it very clear, whether it is Anand Sharma, Shashi Tharoor, Manish Tiwari, and now it is Kamal Nath. He had also stated that there is no such shortage of LPG all across the country, and this is nothing but just a mismanagement by several of the people there. He is basically talking about logistics, and for that reason he is basically giving a signal that there is no need to panic, as that is what in fact the Prime Minister had also stated. He has also given this kind of a message to the people that there is no need.
That is what we've been hearing in the inter-ministerial briefings as well. Hina is joining us on the broadcast. Hina, in those briefings, the term that is used or the way it has been described is, yes, it is a matter of concern, the LPG situation. But now you have leaders of the Congress party, one after the other, praising Modi diplomacy. And now Kamal Nath says it's just mismanagement. How's the BJP looking at all of this?
Well, this is more ammunition to the Bharatiya Janata Party, clearly to target Rahul Gandhi and his leadership. So look at this reaction that has come from Amit Malviya. He says Anand Sharma's pushback against Rahul Gandhi's mindless criticism of Prime Minister Modi's leadership and foreign policy exposes growing unease within the Congress party. He is now third leader after Shashi Tharoor and Manish Tiwari. He was referring to Anand Sharma to break ranks and call out party's line on issues of national importance. Amit Malviya has also said when experienced voices within the party itself begin to dissent, it raises serious questions about credibility and coherence of Rahul Gandhi's leadership. India's foreign policy cannot be reduced to political point scoring. It demands maturity, consistency and a national outlook, something even Congress's own senior leaders seem to be reminding him of. So essentially trying to suggest that whatever Rahul Gandhi does is only for political point scoring, and he's probably immature as the leader. He needs to learn from other senior leaders like Anand Sharma, Dr. Shashi Tharoor and Mr. Manish Tiwari. Back to
All right. Hina and Niyamika, thank you very much for getting us the details. We're shifting our focus to the big elections of 2026.